everyone, thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. My name is Camille, and if you're new, welcome. And if you are back again, thank you guys so much for coming back. If you like videos like this, please do give it a thumbs up and comment down below if there's a particular item that you are interested in learning more about after you watch the video. All right, thank you guys so much, and here we go. The very first category that I'm going to talk about is skincare, because this one's very near and dear to my heart, because unfortunately genetics have not been the best to me when it comes to my skin. So the very first thing that I end up finding, and I do actually have a video about this product, and so I'll link that down below, but that is the Orange Blossom facial wash, and this here has been amazing for me. I use this as a double cleanse. It doesn't dry out my skin. It just works so well. Again, if you want to know a little bit more information about this, I'll link the video down below of the review that I did about this particular product. Okay, so the next thing is this product here. This is the Art Refreshing Toner. Again, I'll end up putting all the links of everything that I talk about down below so that you guys can get a little bit more information. I am going to be doing a review about this particular product because I really cannot live without this. I find that I use this both day and night, and I find whenever I don't use it, I end up getting a breakout. Hands down the best toner that I have ever used. It is not drying, it doesn't strip my face of the moisture, and it just really, and it even smells great. I'm able to use it close to my eyes and it doesn't burn. Like, I love it. It just works so well. Okay, so the very last thing for skincare is going to be this here, and this is lavender essential oil. I'm going to be talking about this one all night, guys, because this is my favorite. Here, I just love this. It really helps to promote healing on your skin, and so anytime I end up getting like a breakout or like an acne ends up like exploding on itself, just take a little bit of this, put it on top with a little bit of like, I'll use extra virgin olive oil, I'll be honest, and I'll just kind of put that mix with this, put it on top of the little bumps, and I'm good to go. This works so well. It smells amazing, and it has so many different uses besides just for skin. Category is going to be hair care. So this particular one that I have here, I talk about it all the time. It is hands down the best thing that I've ever found for my hair, and I love it, and that is rosemary essential oil. Kid you not, my hair on average was growing maybe about like 3 inches a year. And then I started to use this, and now it's growing twice as fast. So I get about 6 inches of hair growth when I started using this. And I also have a DIY on kind of the hair growth spray that I've been using, and I'll link that down below as well so you can check that out. Next thing is going to be about mindfulness and grounding. And so these are the 3 essential oils that I use. Literally, I just switched them. And the first one I'm going to mention is Stress Away. I do battle with anxiety every now and then, and in order for me to kick it in the butt, I just go ahead and I grab these oils like every morning. Stress Away is probably like my #1. I love it because I feel like the smell of it is great for every day, and kind of more of like a perfumey smell, or at least in my opinion, it's something that I resonate with a little bit more. So I really like this one. The next one is called Peace and Calming 2. And so this is the second one. And I've mentioned this before in my travel video, which I'll mention down below as well. I have a lot of videos already, guys. But the top 10 travel oils, this is one of them. And I prefer the Peace and Calming 2 over the original Peace and Calming. But this one here is also really great for groundings as well. The very last one is frankincense. This guy, like, this is when I gotta pull out the big guns. But this one it smells amazing, and I really do like it. It's very pricey, so I do prefer using the other ones a little bit more, but I really do like this one as well for when I feel like just really overwhelmed and in my feelings. Okay, this is the one I will throw on the diffuser, while the other 2 I typically will rub it on my body, but this one I'll put on the diffuser when I'm like really feeling it. And so those are the 3 that I have for mindfulness and just being grounded. This category, this one here is actually a category that's really near and dear to my heart, because this is actually the reason why I ended up switching to Young Living, and that was for cleaning. So I wanted cleaning products. Okay, I didn't want anything that was irritating my nose. I have quite a sensitive nose, and so certain things I was cleaning with before that were like $1 from like Dollar Tree or whatever, it would irritate my nose and like it would burn. I could just feel it all in here, and it just did not feel good. And so one of my friends came to me about Young Living and was talking about how, I mean, the products are safe, and I was like, okay, let me give it a try. I have fallen in love with this product. This next one though, Good. Okay, so this is called the Thieves Household Cleaner, and this is the small bottle, and then I also have the big bottle. I cannot live without this. I'm able to use this to clean my floors, to clean my mirrors, to clean countertops, to clean my bathtub, to clean my toilet. I mean, put it in laundry. I can use this on everything. I kid you not. This works so well. And then on the back it even tells you how to use it. And so like if you want to do particular things, and so pretty much it just tells you what to use, how concentrated to use it. This smells so good. It smells like Christmas in a bottle. How can you not love this? Why have you not bought this yet? Like, I kid you not, you're going to try it and you will fall in love. And on top of that, they now put this in the starter kit. When I first got a starter kit, they didn't have this, and I bought it separately, fell in love, and I was, it just works so well. All right. I really don't have like any other cleaning products in my house besides this. It is that hands down. If anything, that would have been the one reason why I would have got stuff from Young Living. Hands down. That's it. Even if that's the only thing you get, it's going to be worth it. I promise you. Especially because a lot of the toxins that we end up ingesting is because of freaking cleaning products and our laundry stuff. So boom, right there. Saved your life. Okay, next product, because I'm very passionate about that. I actually want this one. This one is Purification Essential Oil. I feel like I've mentioned this before, and I also always combine it with Citrus Fresh. So I'm going to do a double whammy on you. So the purification helps to remove stagnant, stale, nasty, stinky odors in the air. And then you go back in with the Citrus Fresh and you just bring everything to life with the beautiful citrus oils and everything like that. And it just makes everything just feel so much more vibrant, smells yummy. Like everyone that comes into my house knows what Citrus Fresh smells like because it is constantly going on. And sometimes I'll even jump in, I will do like half Citrus Fresh and half lavender, and that smells great too. Oh my gosh. So boom, those two. So those are my favorite cleaning duo. Okay. Oh, also before I forget, with purification, it also can aid in breaking down mold spores in the air as well. Next thing is brain health. I've been taking my brain health a lot more serious. So Young Living actually has supplements that you are able to try, that you're able to purchase, and they have a ton of different ones, but these are the ones that I end up going for, and I have noticed a tremendous amount of help in my brain with even just like dealing with some of the anxiety feelings and emotions and stuff like that. And so the first one I'm going to mention for you here is called Super B. And so this right here are your B vitamins. As it says there, promotes a positive outlook and healthy energy, supports normal cardiovascular health as well. And so I do take Super B. And then another one is Digize, and this is it just has fish, it's pretty much your fish oils. And this is one thing that I love about this one. So normally when you take fish oil, you burp and it stinks. This here has spearmint in it, so you burp and it tastes like spearmint. That hands down had me sold when I started to take these, because then I don't feel self-conscious about burping. I mean, you burp like maybe 2 or 3 times and after you take the pills, but once you do, it's smelling like spearmint, so it's not stinky. That's just Young Living caring, okay? But yeah, so omega-3s are really great for your brain health, and so are your Super Bs or your B vitamins. And so I've been very intentional with that. So thank you, Young Living, for making healthy alternatives to some of the over-the-counter things that you are able to get. Appreciate you. The next one is overall wellness and prevention. And so I'm going to share with you some things that have been holding it down for me. So I'm going to quickly mention frankincense, because frankincense is just great for overall everything, as well as lavender. But frankincense be kicking sickness in the butt. Whenever I feel like flu-ish symptoms, I go for frankincense. Whenever I'm starting to feel that little tickle in the back of my throat, so I can tell that it's more of a cold, I go in with Thieves Essential Oil. And so Thieves is hands down probably one of the things that I am constantly purchase for my health, and I will rub this down on my feet in the mornings just so that I can promote healthy everything. Okay, so that's Thieves, hands down, is great. When I don't have my Thieves with me, because sometimes I run out and I'm just not paying attention, I do also have Thieves hard lozenges, and so these are really great as well. I think this comes with 30, and it's an herbal supplement. But they're just like little cough drops, or, you know, things like that. And so they're really great. They just look like this. They are very, very potent. That's the only thing that I kind of dislike about them, is that they're very strong. But they work. I mean, when I'm starting to feel a little ill, I just put on some Thieves on my feet, on the back of my neck, on my chest, on my back. I'll take a Thieves cough drop or a Thieves hard lozenge. I'll take some emergency, so just some vitamin C. I'll even drink some echinacea tea with some honey. I get in there. And then that same night, I'm drinking some chicken soup. I kid you not, I don't play around with my health. And seriously, since I've started using essential oils, I used to get sick maybe about like 4 times a year. I might get sick once a year. Yep. Yeah, about once a year. And even then, it's like I'm not even sick for many days. It might be only like 2, max 3, and it's not even like bleh or anything like that. It might be a type of now, it is winter time right now, and so my nose does get dry. I do always have my diffuser on, but this really helps to like boost everything. And this is RC. So this stands for, I think, like respiratory care. This here has been immaculate for my health when it comes to just me being able to breathe in the morning, because that's the only time where I feel really stuffy. Very last thing for overall wellness, this here is one of my least favorite oils, but works the best. This is called Digize, and as you can guess, it helps aid in your digestion. And so I realized as I'm starting to get older, there are just some things that just don't sit right anymore. And so heartburning, feeling, stomach grumbling, things not moving the way it should, I just grab this. I put like more like 2 or 3 drops of this oil in some water, throw it back. You'll feel it. Trust me. All right, last category. This was just kind of my random category because I didn't know where to put these things, but these have been some things that I have been reaching for all year. Very first thing, citronella. Okay, so maybe not all year, but this one here, this is definitely my spring and summer go-to oil. I will put a diffuser near my door, put citronella in it, and let that thing run practically 24/7 because I cannot stand mosquitoes. I am actually allergic to mosquitoes. I know most people are, but like I will get welts that are like this big, like I kid you not, and like it will hurt. I cannot move my muscle in my leg. Like it's really rough. Like I get very passionately angry when I get bit because I cannot do mosquitoes. And so because of that, citronella always. This also smells really good in general, but I always have that with me during spring and summer. When it gets halfway, I'm ordering a new one. Hands down. You don't have to ask me. I got you. I cannot stand mosquitoes. Okay. I'm so passionate about that. Okay. This one here is a massage oil. This is called Ortho Ease. This one here just really helps to relax your muscles, and I'm constantly walking, or it doesn't matter, working out, walking, running, any type of physical activity. Afterwards, you rub yourself down with some of this. Ooh, hunty. It is so good. I love this. Very last thing, but I love this. Ever since I got it, I have been nonstop using it. This is called the Orb Diffuser. I'm going to do a review on this because there are some pros and cons to it, but it is still one of my favorite diffusers to this day. You can use this thing anywhere, and I love that. And these little foam pipette things, you just put some oil on top of it, dip it in the same water in here, you let it sit for 5 seconds, you plug it in, you're good to go. It is amazing. And again, be looking forward to the review for this because I do have a few things that I don't like about it, but overall it is still one of my favorites. It lasts for 4 hours, constantly running. I mean, it's amazing. I really do like this one a lot. That is it. Thank you guys so much for watching this entire video. I really did try to make it as quick yet informative as possible so that you guys can learn a little bit more about some of the oils. If you have any questions about any of the oils, products that were mentioned here, please leave a comment down below. I would love to answer your questions. And if you have anything that you are actually really interested to know about from Young Living that I didn't mention, please let me know. I would love to be able to answer those things for you as well. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. See you next time. Bye.